Welcome back to CentralValleyTalk.com with Mike Briggs and Athena. Thank you to everyone that has stopped by our show so far. And as you know, if you've been watching the show, you know I love to work out. I work out, I would say like 20 minutes to an hour a day. If I can't get my hour in, because I'm a busy mom, and I know this is a horrible excuse, I seriously don't have time for an hour a day. I try to get in 20 minutes a day, anything that you can get. Our friend Richard Kenworthy is here from Fit Body Boot Camp. Am I saying that right?
That is correct.
Say that 3 times. Fit Body Boot Camp. Richard, where are you located? Is this like your own gym? Do you go to the parks?
No.
What do you do?
I actually have a 2,100 square foot studio on Shaw and Marks behind the Outback.
Cool.
So if you're ever on the northwest side there's the Outback, Reflections Salon.
I know what you're talking about.
A lot of people go there that I know in town. It's a popular place.
So if you go to the Outback and have a big juicy steak with mashed potatoes and all the fattening stuff, then they could go back and work out with you.
Exactly.
They could work out those calories. So tell me, do you do one-on-one fitness? Do you do classes? What exactly do you do?
I do both.
Okay.
I've been a personal trainer now for 16 years.
Wow.
And so that's my passion, is helping people.
Yes.
And for a long time, I just did personal training.
Yes.
And I was kind of against the boot camps and the classes and stuff like that, because I really like that either one-on-one or one-on-3.
Yes,
to where you're really giving your attention and passion towards those people.
Instead of like a huge class.
Instead of a huge class. And then in the last couple of years, I've trying to change my thinking. I wanted to do both. I wanted to be able to do personal training, but be able to help more people. So I was stuck in the middle. So then I got contacted with Fit Body Boot Camp, and I really liked the way that they handle things. And so what I decided to do is have Elite Fitness, my personal training company, now is combined with Fit Body Boot Camp. Just started here in April, and I do 6 boot camps a day. I do them at 5:15, 6:15, and 7:15 in the morning and at night.
With groups, you're talking about
with groups
section,
there, and then I
sessions.
also private training or semi-private training with in between 2 to 5 people to make it small where you're still getting the attention.
Yeah, no, I think that's good. But I see what you're saying, though, because it's like when I go to a gym and there's like 20 people and I can't even see what the heck the instructor is doing, I walk out of there. I'm like, I'm out of here. I'll go on the elliptical. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm with probably like 5 to 10 people or one-on-one like yourself, obviously, that the less the better. So I'm in agreement.
And then sometimes a lot of people say, well, have you ever struggled, with weight and everything like that? And then I took 3 years off to be a stay-at-home dad.
Wow.
And so I raised my son for the first 3 years, so I know what it's like. I know what women go through. It drives you crazy, but you love it at the same time.
Yeah, and it's like, when and where do you have time to even work out for 30 minutes?
So I do have a before picture, which I'm not too proud to
you?
show. That was me before.
Oh, you're not that bad, but your stomach, you got a little bit of a pooch.
And then last year, this is me.
Whoa. How did you get there?
That was my 40th birthday present to myself. I went and had a professional photo taken. I was in the Fresno Classic that's coming up here last year.
Yeah.
And so my whole motto last year was fit at 40 starts at 39.
Yes.
So that was my goal, to do my first fitness show ever.
Right.
I've been in decent shape my whole life.
Yes.
Except for those 3 years when I was a stay-at-home dad. And then so I decided, hey, I want to do something I never done before.
Yes.
And so
I've noticed that with a couple of people that I know from the gym. All of a sudden they're in their mid-30s to almost 40 and they're getting into competitions. I think it's awesome.
That was my midlife crisis. to like, hey, you know what? I want to see what shape I can get my body into.
But you have to be with those competitions. Are you in them right now?
I'm doing the Fresno Classic in 2 weeks.
Fresno Classic, that's right. It's always in April. It's always around my birthday, like April 18th to the 25th
That's
or something.
My birthday is April 28th.
Hey.
We are Torreses together.
So tell me, don't you have to eat at certain times?
Okay. The best
way to get into your kind of shape?
Well, the best way to do it is that you eat small meals throughout the day. That helps speed up your body's metabolism. And they say 4 to 6 meals a day.
Okay.
Now,
now we're talking the average person as well as someone's trying to train.
yes, because it helps speed up. It's the same thing with like a baby.
Yeah.
You know, a baby always eats every 3 hours.
I know.
And so
I know it.
So that's the best way that your body helps it change. It
Yes.
doesn't matter if you're gonna gain weight, lose weight. If you want your body to change, you need to speed up your body's metabolism to grow. And
That's awesome because I don't know what it is. Some people I know some people that go all day without eating, and then all of a sudden they just like go. You know what I'm saying? They like binge. That's
binge.
not good.
No, because I mean, the longer you go without eating, your body holds on fat.
Yes.
So you want
True.
to get your body's metabolism kicked up and going, and so you can get to where you need. Just because you're thin doesn't mean you're not in shape.
How many minutes should you exercise a day? Like, what is good? And should you have a cheat day?
Okay, now I recommend you should get at least 45 minutes in,
Okay.
but that's for doing for there. But for cardiovascular wise, you should have 20 to 30 minutes,
20
3
to
to 4
30.
times a week for cardiovascular purposes.
Okay. And then, should you have a cheat day?
Yes, a cheat day is good because it helps keep you mentally.
Yes.
Because
if you want a piece of pizza.
because you don't want to make your diet per se to become a burden.
Yes,
And-
because then you're really going to like binge or gorge or whatever, right? If
Yeah,
you
because
eat-
people think of a diet as a negative term. You're taking
Yes.
stuff away, but diet just means it's what you are eating.
it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle, exactly.
All right. So, what's the phone number? I know that you're in back of Outback at Sean Mark. So, if you're in the Fresno area, do you have a phone number, Facebook, anything that people could get a hold of you and start training with you?
Yeah, at 559-824-3101.
824-3101.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
And then on Facebook, it's Fresno Fit Body Boot Camp. And for Elite Fitness, it's just Elite Fitness Fresno. So it's pretty easy to find. Mm-hmm. And then what I'm doing right now, my grand opening this month, it's 50% off.
Okay.
So if you sign
Like
up in the month,
year or something like that?
So you get locked in. It's not like you get a promo rate for the
Yes.
first month and then the rest of the months is full price. If you join in my very first month of being a Fit Body Boot Camp owner, it's only going to be $99 a month for unlimited boot camps.
Okay.
Each session is 45 minutes,
Okay.
and I guarantee the results. That's the way that the company's run. If you come to at least 4 boot camps a week
Yeah.
for entire 6-month period, if you're not losing weight and getting in shape, you will get your money back.
I notice with women, we tend to lose inches and not weight. So you can probably get someone like from a size 12 to like a 4 or 6 or something like that, right?
Well, that also includes of losing fat because
True.
when you stay the same weight and just lose inches,
Yes.
you're gaining muscle and losing fat. Fat takes up 2.5 times more space, volume, than muscle. You can have a woman that weighs the exact same, and one of them be a size 12 and the other one be a size 6.
Right, because
Just based
she might
on
have the
body fat.
muscles.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Richard, give us your number again and have people call you for Fit Body Boot Camp.
559-824-3101.
Awesome. Coming up next, we're going to be talking to a fabulous criminal defensive lawyer. He's awesome. He's already got a great personality. We're cracking eggs together. Coming up next on CentralValleyTalk.com with Mike Briggs and Athena.